Hello everybody. Let me adjust how I am sitting. But hi everybody, hello Toasty. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Okay, let me switch. Hello everybody, hello. Today we are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but because that's like more of a story-driven game, and I don't think I'm going to get a chance to talk. You're doing good? That's awesome, Toasty. Because I don't really get a chance to talk, I figured I'd start off with a little bit of just chatting. Hell yeah, fucking Doki Doki. Are you? Yeah. It should be hella fucking fun. I am very excited because I have never actually played Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a good game. I remember watching it. When did Doki Doki Literature Club come out? Let me look it up. Because I remember watching it when it came out. On like probably like Markiplier Jacksepticeye's channel. I also do know that like Doki Doki it released in 2017. Okay, I was close. I thought it was 2016. I was a year off. Good enough. Hello, Glitch. How are you doing today? Good evening to you as well. But yeah, what was I saying? I know Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is coming soon. I don't really know what that is. Okay, I should probably look it up now. I forgot who I watched. Yeah, it was like, that's 4 years ago. That's 4 fucking years ago. Jesus Christ, it makes me feel old. But what is? I wanna know what the difference between regular. Also, can y'all hear the music? Let me know if you can. I wanna look at what Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is. What is? Okay, I just googled what Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Good enough. Good enough. What is it? Oh, I'll look on Steam. Steam is my bestie. Also, I'm gonna plug a game real quick. Is my volume too loud? It might be a little. Yes, music can be heard. Okay, thank you, Glitch. I'm also gonna plug something real quick. There was this very cute game. What was it called? Cozy Grove. There's this very good game, and I was talking to my friend about it earlier. And he was like, oh, it's on sale, so I think I'm gonna get this game. We're gonna paste. Okay, this should be the correct link. I think this should be the correct link. But I was talking to my friend, and he was like, yeah, I'm getting this game because it's on sale. And I was like, well, what game is it? And he's like, oh, it's Cozy Grove. And I was like, what the fuck is Cozy Grove? Because I've never fucking heard of that. But it looks very, very cute. Like, look at that fucking shit. And there's ghosts. And right now it's like $10. So I would recommend. I would recommend heavily. I might also be playing it on another stream. Just in case. But just letting y'all know. Everything going good? Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Oh, I know like all the drawings are updated to look a little different. So everybody looks like a little more realistic. And I looked it up and it said it had like a Doki Doki Literature Club music player, which was weird. But I was like, okay. So it features 6 new side stories about friendship and literature, totaling hours of new content, 100 plus unlockable images, 26 music tracks, a high fidelity visual upgrade, all in HD. Okay, hopefully. Maybe we'll replay it. Maybe we'll replay it. Who knows? Also, my arm is itchy. But I had another announcement I wanted to make. I also want to check something else really quick. I'm just gonna trash that. So since my 6-month anniversary of beginning to stream is coming up, I realized I should probably do something to celebrate that, because that's kind of a big accomplishment. 6 months is a long fucking time. So I was like, you know what, I should probably do something to celebrate that. Why is my mic so much louder today than it was yesterday? I'll talk about that in a minute, but anyways, I realized, you know, I should probably do something to celebrate. So I think either sometime this week or next week, I'm gonna have like a follow-a-thon, subathon thing, where basically every like follower sub I get, I'll spin a wheel, and the wheel will have things on it to do, like games to play, or like videos to make or stuff like that. I thought that would be fun. And then what else was I thinking? Oh yeah, I'm only gonna make about like 20 because I don't really know what to expect because I've never done one of those before. And I know sometimes they can be like super popular, but I don't want to get my hopes too high and get like disappointed my first time. So I've only making about 20, but there's a contingency plan. The contingency plan is that if we get over those 20, I will do a 6-hour stream, which I know isn't super long on terms of like Twitch and everything, because people do like 24-hour streams. However, I am not built like that. I am built to be very tired very easily. So most of my streams are like 2 hours, 1 hour. So 6 is pushing my limit. 3 is pushing my limit. So I think the follow-a-thon, subathon thing is gonna be like 3 hours. But yeah, also let me know if I'm too loud because it says I'm pushing into the red zone on my mic, so I don't know. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. Also, what was that? Oh, I'm wearing my Markiplier shirt today. I'm very happy about that. I fucking love this Markiplier shirt. It is one of my favorites. Also, I'm gonna start getting Doki Doki up. But I will tell a story that I might have already told before. So when I wore this shirt to high school once, literally once, and then never wore it again because some dude decided to make fun of me and he was like, you know, you're just free advertising for him. And I was 15, I was easily peer pressured into not doing stuff, which is upsetting, you know. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club is launching. But yeah, I just thought it was funny because that kid walks around wearing like political merch all the time. But you know, that's different apparently. Okay, we're gonna switch to with face cam. That was not what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Capture specific window, please. Yes, thank you. Okay. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. Also, yesterday I recorded a video. Sorta, kinda, sorta. So I might be posting a Valorant video soon. I just have to figure out how to, like, edit. Because I don't know how to do that. But yeah, hopefully that should be coming soon. I want to find a correct, like, trigger warning. Doki Doki Literature Club trigger warning. Okay, that. It said. Okay, the thing said suicide, and I would like just a really short one, please. Okay. I'll just put suicide. Okay, that works. I don't know if... Yeah, you can't see that yet. Okay. Plonk. We're all good. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. I am having a very Poggies day. I am having a quite Poggies day. I had a smoothie. The smoothie kind of sucked because there was a giant chunk of banana in it. But you know, it was still a smoothie. I'll take the smoothie. It was... Wait, how do I enlarge? Okay. I am at least 13 years old, and I consent to your exposure. Okay. How do I make it full screen? It's very much not full screen right now. And then it... give me a sec. Settings. Full screen, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it decided it didn't want to capture it anymore, so now I have to fiddle with shit. I'm excited, chat. Are you excited? I'm very excited. This is gonna be a fun experience. I should also probably change stream title just for a sec. Okay, is that capturing? No. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna switch the title real quick. Okay, that is done. Now I just have to make sure it's actually capturing. Okay, it is. Why is it? Okay, I have to fix it again. Sorry, I keep having to fiddle with things, but that's how this goes. That's how life and streaming go. Okay, slightly bigger. Fickle game. Okay, that should be good. New game. My name is Star. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Damn, what a dickwad. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't know how to vocalize that noise. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Damn, bitch, you're a little condescending. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Star. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I already hate... I hate the main character. Wait, is it still stuck on... Why is it showing... What the fuck? Properties. Okay, it's just showing... It's just showing the menu. Why is it just showing the menu? Main menu. Yes. Okay, we're gonna start Doki Doki Literature Club again, because apparently it has decided it wishes to be fickle today. Do, 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 do. Is this working? Be with you. Okay, let's see if this works. Yes, it is. Okay. Jesus Christ, thank God. Fine. Okay, why didn't it work last time? Okay, it's working now. That's all that matters. You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. This conversation has seemed condescending. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Star, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh, whoops. I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Apparently I'm an antisocial loser, probably a gamer boy. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissingly go along with whatever she's going on about. Damn, you're a little bit of a dick, MC. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Damn, bitch, you kinda sound like a loser. I shouldn't be talking though, but you know I am. I was talking about how I'm worried about you, that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Damn, bitch, she's really coming for his throat. It's on site, Sayori, leave us alone. Fair enough. Okay, but MC is kind of a loser. I'm not gonna lie to you. MC's a little bit of... He's kind of a bitch right now. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Also, is MC a dude? I can't tell. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I don't know how to vocalize that without sounding weird. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Damn, you're really a shrimp. I guess seeing her worry so much about me... Okay, sorry, I had to switch tabs to check chat. About me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything on the inside of her head. Well, I mean, you could become a loser in like 2-3 years. We don't know. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Damn you fucking loser. I shouldn't say that. My friend from high school, he was the president of the anime club. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be rude. I shouldn't be rude. I shan't be rude. Anyways, hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Damn, what a fucking loser. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, then maybe you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Damn, you're a fucking loser. I'm not vocalizing that. There doesn't need to be a clip of me on the internet saying that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Well, I mean, that's fun. That's her motivation. Leave her be! Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would be bringing in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay, now I have to decide upon voices for everyone. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Bitch, I would sell my soul for a cookie. No hesitation. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. The section of the school I rarely visit, but being generally used for third-year classes and activities. There's a hair in my eye! Ugh. Okay, all good. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me... whoops. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay, I feel like that's a good voice. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Star, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Damn, he's not used to being in a room with more than one woman. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Damn, you fucking shrimp! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Thank you, Zarek. Thank you, Zarek. That was very much unexpected, but thank you, Zarek. There's hair touching my neck. Ugh. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. They have the same voice, but I don't care. It'll be fine. Hey that song fucking slaps. I fucking love that Hey Monika song. I love all of the Doki Doki Literature Club fan songs. They fucking slap. I will stand by that. It's great to see you again, Star. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Damn, I'm really a fucking loser in this game. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels little. You too, Monika. Come sit down, Star. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Ooh. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, they probably all have the same voice because my voice does not change very much. Blah, blah, blah. What's popping, homie? I'm chilling at your vacation spot. I am doing pretty dang good. Today has been a pretty dang good day, if I do say so myself. I have been vibing today. Sorry, I was checking my phone. I thought I got a text. But yeah, that's awesome, homie. I hope you are doing well. Also, is the volume a little... Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Why would they put an extra chair? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Fuck yes, cat cupcakes! Volume is a little loud, but now it's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Zarek. Okay, cupcakes that are shaped like animals or just things are the fucking best. I love cute fucking cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Aww! I turn the cupcake in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. There's something in my throat. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Damn, she's a fucking tsundere. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But you know, not for you, dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... The insulted Yuri looks away. Damn! This is so many anime tropes in one! I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I at least enjoy tea. Tea is so fucking good. Tea fucking slaps. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't enjoyed any clubs yet. I haven't joined, woo. And Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? This music is so... I don't know why, but this is such... I fucking love the background music. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate team last year? Debate club. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. I can't fucking read today, Jesus. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Sorry, I had to burp. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Woo, that was not the right voice. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Star, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. I feel like that wouldn't be a joke. Homie said he liked anime. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I spoke without seeing... Oh, okay. I guess he was flirting. I didn't catch that. I need to pay more attention of who's talking. Jesus. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually the novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a reader can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. Damn, this really do be me in conversations. Sometimes it's so hard to make small talk. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Okay, damn, why was I such a bitch to Sayori, but now I'm fine? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Yes, a real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Like, just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. What was it? What was it? I want to fucking know what it was! Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Fine, I won't ask! I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. What if I like sparkles, unicorns, rainbows, and cute shit? You do not fucking know, Natsuki! Oh, I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That sounds like something a middle school emo would say. But you know, that's kind of the situation we're in right now. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Star? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, damn, bitch really don't have many options. And now all 4 of them are looking at him sadly, so... I'm apparently spineless. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm fucking spineless, apparently. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold like a fucking eclair to these girls. Jesus. I'm a fucking shrimp. I'm saying this once again. The main character in this game is a fucking shrimp. I'm defenseless against these girls. Shrimp. Shrimp. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, maybe don't think with your dick, motherfucker. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I really am a shrimp. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! He really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I will remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Star, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing those ee-hee-hees in a funny voice because I don't know how else to do them. I legitimately do not know how else to do them. Can I really impress the glass star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. I have to yawn, sorry. Hey Star, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. She's always stayed after school for clubs. And now I'm no longer a loser, so I can walk with her. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. That doesn't sound creepy at all. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. That's the key to good pussy. I'm not gonna continue whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna continue that sentence. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen. Whoever likes your poem the most. I don't know what I'm doing. So, give me a sec. Jumpy. Wrong one. Hope. Oh. This isn't going the way I wanted. I want fucking Sayori. That's obviously Yuri. No, okay, I'm taking the wrong route right now. Infallible. Okay, apparently we're going for Yuri now. Okay, I picked. Okay, we'll just pick all the sad words. Email? How is email kawaii? Entropy is a type of heat transfer, isn't it? Sayori? Okay, well, I have my poem now. I'm sure it's a really banging poem. I want Sayori, so we're gonna choose all the sad words. Hi again, Star. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Star. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Whoops, that was not. Sayori, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I'm a fucking loser. That's goddamn right. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. She's gonna fucking shank me. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! The finest of literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Star always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Why did they have to make me a man? Why do I have to be a man? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. I'm a male wife! And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? I don't know how to vocalize that. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little Girl, you met me a day ago. How come? You and Star can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. No, Yuri made it fucking weird by going, well, maybe I'm a little jealous. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Damn, this is awkward. Alright. Well, here it is. It's a butt plug. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I'm dumb and I have a short attention span. She knows her audience. And we could, you know, kiss while reading the book. Or hold hands or, you know, whatever. Discuss it if you wanted. Discuss it. Okay. This is... How was that girl accidentally being so cute? Damn, I'm fucking shrimp. I'm a fucking shrimp! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on one of Sayori's conversations with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame to all the other clubs this year, though. Well, we can't just give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not all that. Like that all, you know, I can't fucking read today! We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out on how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Her little cat fucking cupcakes. Them shits be cute. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Fuck yeah, Sayori. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to figure out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, despite me being an absolute asshole to her earlier. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sora can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. But I can't help wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Pardon me, bitch, you're a little close. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. They should fucking make that. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Watching fucking hentai. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. This is anime. This is all anime. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. Your eyes looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still sleeping every day, aren't you? I yawned. I took a nap earlier. I took like an hour-long fucking nap, but I'm still goddamn tired. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow isn't straight. Pardon me, I had to burp. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Damn, what a fucking bitch! I don't like MC! Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn, you really had to be a goddamn bitch! That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Damn, bitch, you don't have a girlfriend either. Shut the fuck up. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I don't like whatever the fuck's going on here. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. I'm happy you're verbally abusive and call me an idiot for simple things I really can't control. And then treat me like a child and assault me. Well, not assault, but get all weirdly handsy and button up my blazer for me. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. I'm sorry, I'm honking bazongas, fucking MC. Shut your ass up. What are you smiling about? Means my boobs got big. I can't say the sentence. I can't say the sentence. Don't say that out loud. I'm sorry. Why are you continuously trying to button the button near her titties? And then you're like, don't say it out loud that your boobs got bigger. What the fuck's she supposed to say? What is she? Yeah! Anyway, you look so much better now. So, wait, let me check. Thank you, it's Big Cat. Titties, you say? Indeed, fucking titties. This is incredibly uncomfortable. There's honkin' bazongas, man. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But thank you again so much, Big Cat. How was your stream? It is Doki Doki Literature Club time. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna take a second to just say hi. But hi, everybody. I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. Yo, I rolled in a funky time. Yeah, that tends to happen. I don't know why, but people always tend to raid me at funky times. But thank you so much, Big Cat. I really do appreciate it. How'd your stream go? Let me know. But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! Thank you, Nova. Thank you so much. Also, did you change your username from Leaf? It's very nice. I like it. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. I hope not. She meant while we were chilling? Hell yeah. But yeah, I wonder fucking why her boyfriend wouldn't let you do shit like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Stop instigating embarrassing situations, man. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. There's a lot of flirting going. Use the cheat codes to defeat her faster. Thank you for the tip, Entity. I appreciate it. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika said no flirting in my fucking house. Eh? Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems you wrote now? Yay! Star, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. Okay, I'm just making sure. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Sayori! I want to romance Sayori! I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all, whose blazer I was uncomfortably buttoning up. And then she made a comment about her boobs getting big. Not weird at all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Star. Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what it's like, what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you just don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a star poem. Oh, that's fucking cute. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit auto. That makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Sayori's fucking cute. I fucking love Sayori. I legitimately love Sayori. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy. Just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Woo. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Star. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? When did you... Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only really good people could do. Thanks, Sayori. Or people trying to just... I don't know. That's a weird comment, you know? I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. To get with girls. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Because I'm a fucking shrimp. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be part of my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Breakfast is fucking good. I want fucking waffles now. Have y'all had the fucking... I fucking love the Eggo toaster waffles. I've been eating those lately. But I haven't, I don't want to go, get the syrup and get my hands all sticky from eating syrup. So I've just been straight up eating the waffles lately. And I got buttermilk waffles now. My mom got me buttermilk waffles and I'm so excited to try them. Anyways, that was just a rant. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I love it, Sayori. I love it. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Breakfast fucking slaps, though. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. She's very right. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I get all cranky. Exactly! You don't want to be hangry at school and try to fist fight people. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Aw, yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, we're gonna go to Yuri. Indeed. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. You buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. This is a little awkward. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Quack, quack, quack. Thank you, Glitch. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Also, who do y'all want to go for? Like, when y'all did your playthroughs, I haven't had a waffle in a long time. Waffles are so good. For a while, I really sorry, I might not have read that for a little bit because my chat's kind of funky. But waffles are so fucking good. For a long, long time, I refused to eat breakfast food because I'm not really a breakfast person, but breakfast is so fucking good. I've loved breakfast. Anyways, sorry. Thank you, Glitch. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. This is really emo, you know? Sorry. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? I don't know why I vocalized. I don't know why I went hoo. Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Star. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remnant place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. What makes me happy that you think that? Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Why? For what? Monica! Posture check? Okay, got you. I should also probably stretch. I also got the Markiplier shirt on! Fuck yeah, Markiplier. I fucking love that, man. Okay. After sitting so long, it is important to stretch. Thank you again, Glitch. I appreciate it very much. Hi, Star. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to burp. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Sorry, I had to burp again. I don't know why I'm burping. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, like my massive crush on you. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Star. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all have to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would say. Like, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I aren't actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. I feel as though we're not talking about writing right now, you know what I mean? I feel like I get the hint of a feeling. We're not talking about writing right now. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. My knee really needs to crack right now. Sorry, give me a second. Ugh. Okay, it didn't crack, but it stopped clicking. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Clue? Ooh. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas! Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he was on the other side, looking in. So what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to be asking for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten popular nowadays. That is, a lot of people have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That is good advice. Okay, only Natsuki left. Hello, Natsuki. Star, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Fucking Christ, calm down. She's gonna shank my goddamn knees. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Damn, he's really coming for fucking kneecaps. Painful to think about. Oh my god. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's just, stupid or something. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because I'm a tsundere. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? It is. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It really helps bring out that feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro! Fuck yeah. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Ugh, my throat's hurting. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my own mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I have to yawn. Sorry. Ooh, we're good. I burped again. It's fine. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They're gonna fist fight! They're gonna fist fight! As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say that it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? They're gonna fist fight. They're gonna fucking shank each other, Jesus. It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. That's not how suggestions work. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it and started too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Star liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. They're about to have a slap fight. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Star appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh my god! Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? They're about to slap each other, Jesus. Cat fight. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew in size as soon as Star started showing up. You didn't need to go that far! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, you guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Star, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your poems call convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Star. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings with the most effective... What? Okay. Avoiding them is not unnecessary. Limiting yourself... I can't read today. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Star? Wow! How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up the words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Star. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. She's in the gosh dang room! I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Your conflict is dumb! Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. I have to burp again. Note with a yawn. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs are the same as... big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did we all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Star, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did just learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Star, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Star beams at me. Wait, Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just really wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Star, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? Damn, I'm really a hoe. Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to save. How long have I been streaming? I think this is a good place to end it. What do y'all think? Yes. I think this is a good place to end it. I am going to see if anyone else... I'm going to play music again. But let's check if anyone else is streaming right now. But thank you everyone for dropping in today. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again for the raid. Big cat. I'll raid Pixie Hunters. Sorry, give me a sec. But yeah, next time I should be streaming is, I think, Friday around 4:30. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'll figure it out. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I don't know when we'll be continuing Doki Doki Literature Club. I might do it during my follow-a-thon, sub-a-thon thing that I'm planning on doing. I'll probably play a bunch of games then. But thank you guys again. Bye everybody. Bye. Say hi to Pixie for me. Bye guys. Bye. Bye everybody. Good night. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.